everyone, welcome back to an episode of Crave with Linda. So I'm coming on, guys, because it is Friday and I'm doing a what's for dinner. Now, what's for dinner tonight is Philly cheesesteaks with mushrooms and onions, and I'm making onion rings, guys, but not homemade this time. This time I bought the frozen ones to just put in the air fryer because I ain't got no patience to be doing the others. The others just never seem to come out right, the homemade. So this time I just bought a big bag at ShopRite, my local food store. I bought a big bag of the frozen onion rings. We're going to have that. And I think that's it. That's what's going to be for dinner tonight. So right now I'm going to get started on cleaning the mushrooms. I bought these portobellos. They were on sale, so I bought these. They were like $1. They got like $1.79 or something like that. So or $1.39, something like that. So I bought these instead of buying the ones that are already sliced, because these were much cheaper. So yeah, it's a little time consuming because you have to clean them, but you know, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? So I'm gonna clean the onions. I'm gonna clean the mushrooms. Just, quickly wipe them off with a paper towel to get all the dirt off. I mean, I don't mind a little bit of dirt, but I don't want a mouthful of dirt, you know what I mean, in my mouth, so. So I'll take off most of the soot from here. Sometimes you get them and they're really, really clean, and then sometimes they're really dirty. And these, I would say, are kind of in between. So,
Hello. How are you? How are you?
Stop calling me that, you. Daddy, we make chocolate pretzels.
we haven't introduced Cooper yet to Jenny's mentor, Michelle, because Cooper,
He's crazy.
He's crazy, and I just don't want him to be, jumping on her, and he's probably going to growl a couple of times only because he doesn't know her. So, I don't know what to do. So when he's in the kitchen, they're in the living room. When they're in the living room, he's in the kitchen. When they're upstairs, he's in the house. And when they're, or he's outside. So we're just kind of playing like switcheroo.
Cheers, Mom.
What? Musical? We're playing musical moves. Musical, I don't know what. So right now he's outside.
Brody, he doesn't.
And Brody's good. Brody, licks her and everything else. And I know Cooper will eventually too. But he just, he takes him a little while to get used to people. And I should have really done it already because it could have been done already. You know what I mean? I keep procrastinating about it, and if I would have introduced her already, it would have been done. So I guess it's just the anticipation of it, because he could be a little, crazy. I don't want to scare her. So right now he's outside. They're in the living room. So I'm probably going to bring him in the kitchen, let him hang out in the kitchen with me. They're in the living room doing some arts and crafts. So Billy was outside with them. It's getting chilly now, Lord. Lordy. So I gotta clean these mushrooms off, then I'm gonna slice them up. I got another I got 2 packages. Do you want to bring him in here and shut the door in there, Bill?
No, I'm going to go torture you.
Oh.
He's fine for right now. He's fine.
In a few minutes I'll bring him in here. Because if I'm in here, he won't do anything.
What are you doing?
Nothing. He's fine.
Coloring.
Good.
How's your day going?
Not too bad. How are yours?
Nice color.
Oh, you got home early?
Yeah. Well, I went actually to this place he was working at. I watched him. I was going to pick him up there anyway.
These are pretty dirty.
Melissa and him were just there. They were putting chairs they call it, but it's under metal wire that goes these brackets. Yeah.
Yes.
But it was like all this metal, mesh thing. like lift it up in my shirt.
Turn it inside out so I can use the other side.
Yeah, they're like this thing. Anyway, I helped him do that. And then, yeah.
So guys, I'm doing an open collab on November 10th. Fun casserole dishes to take to parties or for holiday parties, you know, or just the holidays in your own home. Fun casserole. So that's going to be an open collab. If you want to join up, just join and make your video, and then come to me and tell me, hey Linda, I put my video up, and I'll add you to my playlist. Okay, if you don't want to participate, go check the playlist out, guys, because there are some people that are going to be participating. Jerry from Cooking with Neighbors, I think Mel from Two Cousins Cooking, Jesse from the Hodgepodge Life of Jesse. There's a few people that are going to be participating, so it's going to be a lot of fun. So we're doing that, and then on the 19th, I'm doing a cookbook collab with an open collab with Southern Wife Everyday Life. She's doing an open cookbook collab, so we're doing that on the 19th of November. Also in December too. I'll let you know what date that is in December. And so yeah, and then guys, I'm going to be starting a new series. I'm not sure when I'm going to do it. I think I'm going to do it once a week, where it's going to be called My Mama's Meals. No, the meals my mom used to, trying to think how I put it. Let me think. Meals my mama used to make. I'm going to make once a week, I'm going to make a meal that my mother used to make and dedicate it to her, guys. She's got some really awesome meals that she used to make, and that are so nostalgic and just bring me back to when I was a child and just a teenager, and just loved her cooking. So we're going to be doing that. I'm not sure when that's going to start, probably in a week or two. I'll let you guys know about that. But yeah, so those are things that are coming up. Yesterday I did, guys, start my journey with the weight loss surgery. We went for a consultation yesterday. We spoke to the doctor, and he gave us all the information and everything. I taped a little bit of it, but I haven't uploaded it yet because I wanted to add to it. Once I add to it, I will upload that for you guys. But we got all the information, and we made appointments, guys. So I'm about 99.9% gonna do it, as long as everything comes out okay. I'm really nervous and still, like, you know, kind of contemplating a little bit, but I'm pretty sure that I'm going to do it. So, but I'll take you. I told you guys, I'm going to give you more information on that. I wanted to do a get to let you guys know video about it, and I still plan on doing that. I wanted to do it last night. It didn't work out. I wanted to do it this morning. I didn't feel good, so I haven't been able to get it done yet. But I'm planning on getting it done within the next day or two. So that's what I'm going to do with that. I got to get another paper towel because this paper towel is all gross now. All right, guys. All the mushrooms are clean. I'm going to start slicing them up. Cooper. Coop, come lay down, Cooper. He knows Michelle's in there, and he's in here. Slice these up. I gotta start next week making some pies for Thanksgiving. I never got the apple pies made, so I'm gonna wait till Tuesday of the week of Thanksgiving, and make a couple apple pies then. And I'm gonna make a pumpkin pie I'm gonna make, not sure what else, something else. Pudding pie maybe. Now, for the steak sandwiches, I was gonna get regular shaved beef, but I remembered the last time I got it, I wasn't crazy about it. It was kind of tough. So guys, I just got good old steakums again because I don't know. I just really for steak sandwiches, unless I'm gonna buy like, you know, good steak like sirloin or whatever, and slice it up, I'm just gonna get steakums because we love them. They come out really good, and they're really good, so that's what I'm gonna do. Brody wants to go in the bedroom. Cooper wants to eat, so let me get his food for him. All right, guys, so I'm cutting the onions up. I already cut a handful up ready. I'm cutting the rest of them. Slicing these fairly thin. My eyes, believe it or not, after cutting like 6 onions, my eyes have not teared yet, and they're starting now to get a little crazy. Cooper now. Okay, so I got the onions cut up. That should be enough. I got mushrooms. Cooper, get out of the cabinet. He's in the cabinet. I'm eating the mushrooms, guys. I love raw mushrooms. I'm gonna see if I got some peppers in there. We like peppers too with them. I forgot to get them at the food store. But I think I do have some in the drawer. I just don't know how good they are. I'll check them out. So I had a bag of these little peppers, sweet peppers, in the drawer. They're still good, so I'm just slicing these. Whatever I have. Slicing these up. Gotta use them up anyway. And it's time, their time is coming up soon, so. Perfect. Slicing these up pretty thin. These are pretty clean. They really don't have that many seeds or anything. A little bit. Nothing big. So guys, who here, comment down below if you guys are getting the booster shot. I haven't looked into it yet, but my husband was telling me that I should because of the diabetes or whatever. So I'm going to probably call and see. I mean, I got the others, so I might as well get the booster. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see, but I'm curious to know if any of you guys got it. I think I know Vonda C. You got it, right, Vonda? If you're watching. I don't know about anybody else, though. I wonder if she had any, I have to ask her if she had any side effects from it or anything. I don't know. But have to check it out. So yes, I'm curious. Like I said, I'm probably gonna get it if it's offered to me. Probably gonna get it. Okay, so here's the sausage. Here's the peppers that I have. Like there's like probably like three regular sized big peppers. These are the little ones, but I would say it's probably about 2 peppers, 2.5, 3. So I'm gonna put peppers, onions, and I'm gonna put a little fresh garlic in it. But the mushrooms I'm gonna cook separately because of my son. The last time I made them, I by accident made them all together, and I had to literally pick out the mushrooms out of his portions. It was so annoying. So I gotta remember not to do that again because that's really fun. That's really very, very time consuming and not fun. So I'm gonna cook the mushrooms separately, and the onions and the peppers and the garlic I'll cook in a different pan. So this way whoever wants mushrooms could just add mushrooms to theirs, which is everybody except Jenny and Frankie. They don't like mushrooms. So let me get rid of this onion peels and everything because it's killing me, making my eyes tear. Guys, so here is the onions and peppers and garlic sauteing, and then I have the mushrooms separately with some butter and some, I'm going to season them now, with some garlic. I got to get the air fryer going with I'm going to make French fries and I'm going to make onion rings. Garlic in both of them. We'll leave it out because I have 2 garlics going here. I have so many garlics. Where's my onion powder? Oh, onion. Another garlic. Seriously? 1. Here's onion. I have like 4 garlics, guys, and 1 onion.
What? Here.
Salt. These are sauteing nice. Like I said, I'm going to leave the mushrooms separate from everything else. Because of my son, I'm going to get the French fries and the onion rings out. Rings. I'm going to put them in this air fryer over here, and then I'm putting tater tots in the other air fryer. Once these get cooking a little bit, guys, I'll put some seasoning on them. I'm gonna make this much so far. I have like about maybe about four steaks left. I'm gonna see if I need to add them. If I need to add them, I'll add them in because this stuff shrivels up really small. And even if it's left over, Billy will eat it next day. I'll have something, you know, I might have it the next day. So it doesn't get wasted. Give these a little shake. Yeah, it takes a minute to cook down. And then I'm gonna get the cheeses out because I'm gonna put cheeses in them. I'm gonna put some cheddar. I'm gonna put some American and some provolone. More in here. Yummy. We have nice hero rolls, you know, hoagie rolls like. Yummy, guys. Onion powder, garlic powder. I did pepper, some salt. Those are almost done. I ended up adding the whole box, guys, because Billy said he'll eat it during the week for weekend, you know, for lunches, and so will I. I love this the next day. So I'm gonna get the cheeses. Once this gets a little bit more browned. A lot of times too, after this is done, I drain it because it has a lot of grease in it. So I take a lot of the grease out so it's not so greasy. But it's almost done. I'm very excited. Alright guys, I put provolone, put some American cheese. Gotta make sure the paper isn't on it because there's paper on. The American cheese. It's gonna melt inside of it. Some shredded and lower this. Bill, maybe we should shut the door and let the dogs in now.
Let them in?
In the kitchen. They're almost done with that game?
Well, we switch this over to game.
Alright.
This way is, otherwise then we gotta move more around again. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. here's my cheesesteak with onions and mushrooms and peppers. And here's my onion rings. Now, I'm disappointed in the onion rings. I tasted them and they have no flavor whatsoever. So I put ketchup on mine, some salt, we'll see what happens. I guess I won't be getting the ShopRite brand anymore. I have to try a different brand if they're not that great. So anyway, but they're okay. They'll be sufficient, I guess. All right, guys, so this is what's for dinner tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to hit all the buttons on the bottom, especially the subscribe and the notification button with the bell so you guys can be notified every time I upload. All right, guys, this is what's for dinner tonight. Philly cheesesteak. See you on the next video. Bye.